Hi there! Welcome to today's Health Spotlight and Senior Health Tips of the Day. This is purposely for all our wonderful seniors who are looking to stay active, sharp, and strong as they age. If you're serious about eating right and taking care of your body in your 60s, 70s, and beyond, you'll definitely want to listen closely to this one. And if you enjoy content that helps you live better and feel stronger every day, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and drop a comment below telling us what superfood you can't live without. Now let's talk about a little powerhouse snack that might be sitting in your pantry right now. Pumpkin seeds. You've probably heard how healthy they are, right? They're packed with magnesium, zinc, iron, antioxidants, and even a good amount of plant-based protein. For seniors in particular, they're often promoted as great for heart health, bone strength, and even improving sleep thanks to their natural tryptophan content. Sounds amazing so far. But here's the twist. You might be eating pumpkin seeds the wrong way. And not just in a "that's not the tastiest option" kind of way. I'm talking about habits that, over time, could actually be working against your health goals, especially if you're already managing common senior concerns like blood pressure, digestion, or inflammation. So what's the problem? How can something so nutritious go wrong? The truth is, even healthy foods can become not so healthy depending on how they're prepared, stored, or consumed. And when you hit a certain age, your body doesn't process things the same way it used to. A food that worked wonders for you in your 30s might trigger bloating or fatigue in your 70s. That's why it's important to pay attention not just to what you eat, but how you're eating it. Especially when it comes to nutrient-dense foods like pumpkin seeds. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 5 of the most common mistakes people make when eating pumpkin seeds, particularly in the context of senior health. From roasting temperatures that kill essential nutrients, to dangerous amounts of added salt, to mold contamination risks you might never have considered, we're breaking it all down. As always, our mission here is not to scare you or overwhelm you, but to empower you with knowledge. Because when you understand how your body works and what it needs, you get to make better decisions every day. Decisions that help you stay strong, independent, and energized well into your golden years. Before we dive into the first mistake, take a second to hit that like button, subscribe for more health tips for seniors. And if you're already eating pumpkin seeds regularly, let us know in the comments. What's your favorite way to eat them? Roasted, blended into smoothies, sprinkled on salads? Mistake number 1. Roasting pumpkin seeds at high temperatures destroys their nutrients. At first glance, roasting pumpkin seeds sounds like a no-brainer. You toss them with a little oil and salt, pop them in the oven, and in a few minutes, you've got a crunchy, delicious snack. But here's where things take a sharp turn. If you're roasting those seeds at high heat, say anything above 350 degrees Fahrenheit, or around 175 degrees Celsius, you may be destroying many of the very nutrients that make pumpkin seeds so valuable for your health in the first place. First of all, pumpkin seeds are rich in healthy fats, particularly unsaturated fats that help reduce bad cholesterol and support heart health, a major priority for most seniors. These fats, however, are highly sensitive to heat. When exposed to high roasting temperatures, those unsaturated fats can oxidize. This means the fat molecules change their structure, becoming unstable and even harmful. Instead of protecting your heart, those once healthy fats may now increase inflammation and stress in your body. Also, consider this. Pumpkin seeds are one of the best plant-based sources of zinc, a mineral essential for maintaining immune strength, speeding up wound healing, and supporting your sense of taste and smell. As you age, your immune system naturally weakens, so every bit of zinc counts. But excessive heat can degrade the zinc content in pumpkin seeds, especially if they're roasted for a long time at high temperatures. You're essentially cooking away the very minerals your body desperately needs, As is, many seniors are already dealing with nutrient absorption issues. The aging gut doesn't absorb vitamins and minerals as efficiently, especially if medications, reduced stomach acid, or chronic inflammation are involved. So, when you eat pumpkin seeds thinking you're getting a health boost, but you've roasted the nutrients out of them, you're missing out on an easy win for your overall wellness. Also, we can't ignore the effect of high heat on antioxidants. Pumpkin seeds are known to contain compounds like vitamin E and phenolic acids, natural substances that fight off free radicals and reduce oxidative stress. These are critical in slowing down age-related damage, keeping the skin supple, the brain sharp, and the joints flexible. But again, high roasting temperatures can reduce or even eliminate the effectiveness of these antioxidants. It's like buying a premium toolkit, then leaving it in the rain to rust. You're ruining your investment before you even get a chance to use it. So what's the right way to roast pumpkin seeds? The golden rule is low and slow. Ideally, you want to roast them at no more than 250 degrees Fahrenheit, around 120 degrees Celsius, and keep an eye on the time, no longer than 15 to 20 minutes. This lower temperature helps preserve the delicate fats, keeps the zinc and magnesium more intact, and protects the antioxidants from breaking down. You still get the warm, toasty flavor, but with far fewer nutritional losses. Also, it helps to skip the processed oils or margarine and instead toss your seeds with a light drizzle of extra virgin olive oil or even coconut oil before roasting. These oils have slightly higher smoke points and provide their own set of health benefits, including brain and heart support. Two things you definitely want working in your favor as you age. If you don't want to risk any nutrient loss at all, you can also eat pumpkin seeds raw, but make sure they're properly cleaned and preferably soaked and dried, which we'll touch on in another section. Let's also address the temptation to roast seeds until they're dark brown. You might think that extra crunch is worth it, but deep roasting can create advanced glycation end products, AGEs, compounds that contribute to inflammation and are linked to age-related diseases, including Alzheimer's and arthritis. The darker the roast, the more likely you're tipping into dangerous territory. And don't forget, your body changes with age, and that includes your digestive enzymes, gut flora, and tolerance for certain types of food processing. A younger body may recover quickly from these nutrient losses or oxidative compounds. But as a senior, your margin for error is smaller. Every nutrient matters. Every bite counts. Before we move on, let's do a quick check-in. Are you roasting your seeds the right way? If you've been using high heat, don't worry. It's a common mistake and easy to fix. And if you've got a favorite method of preparing pumpkin seeds that keeps them crunchy but healthy, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear how you're making this superfood work for your wellness routine. Mistake number 2, buying flavored or packaged pumpkin seeds, laden with sodium and preservatives. Let's face it, convenience can be tempting. You're in the grocery store or at your favorite health shop, and you see a packet of pumpkin seeds labeled sea salt and pepper, chili lime, or even honey roasted. They look delicious, they're packaged nicely, and they seem like the perfect snack to toss into your bag, munch on while watching a show, or even sprinkle over your salad. But here's the problem, and it's a big one. Flavored and packaged pumpkin seeds are often full of hidden sodium, sugar, unhealthy oils, and chemical preservatives that can do more harm than good. First, the sodium content. One of the most common issues affecting seniors is high blood pressure or hypertension. This condition becomes increasingly common with age due to stiffening arteries, slower kidney function, and the accumulation of lifestyle-related damage over the decades. And sodium, found in almost all flavored packaged snacks, is a major contributor to elevated blood pressure. A small 30-gram serving of commercially flavored pumpkin seeds can contain upwards of 300 to 500 milligrams of sodium. That's nearly 25% of the recommended daily limit for older adults in just a tiny handful. Many seniors unknowingly eat 2 or 3 times that amount, thinking they're making a smart snack choice. And here's the thing, sodium is sneaky. It causes your body to retain water, which forces your heart to work harder, increases blood pressure, and over time can strain your heart, kidneys, and even your brain. Now let's talk about sugar. You wouldn't expect sugar in something as earthy as pumpkin seeds. But many flavored varieties, especially sweet chili, maple, or honey flavors, have been glazed or dusted with added sugars or syrups. These sugars can spike blood glucose levels, strain your pancreas, and contribute to insulin resistance, one of the precursors to type 2 diabetes. And yes, many seniors either already have prediabetes or diabetes, or they're on the verge of it, especially if they have a sedentary lifestyle or carry extra weight. Eating sweetened seeds, thinking you're being healthy, is not just misleading. It can be downright dangerous. But that's not all. These packaged seed varieties are often processed with inflammatory oils, like canola oil, soybean oil, or sunflower oil that's been refined and bleached. These oils are used because they're cheap and extend shelf life, but they're also highly inflammatory and oxidize easily in your body. Inflammation is the root of many age-related diseases: arthritis, heart disease, Alzheimer's, and even cancer. So if you're eating seeds as an anti-inflammatory aid, but the oil they're coated in is causing inflammation, well, that's like trying to clean your windows with mud. And don't forget the preservatives. To keep packaged seeds fresh for months, sometimes even a year or more, companies often include chemical additives and preservatives like BHT, butylated hydroxytoluene, citric acid, not from lemons, or even artificial flavors. These may be fine in very small doses, but consistent exposure, especially for a senior whose detox pathways may not be working at full capacity, can lead to a buildup of toxins in the liver and kidneys. Many seniors also take multiple medications, and the combined burden of drug metabolism and food additive detoxification can overwhelm your organs, leading to fatigue, poor digestion, and increased health risks. So what's the alternative? Stick to raw or dry-roasted, unsalted pumpkin seeds. Better yet, buy them in bulk from a health food store that guarantees they're non-GMO, organic, and free from added oils and flavorings. If you prefer some flavor, you can season them at home with a sprinkle of turmeric, paprika, garlic powder, or even a dash of sea salt, where you control the quantity and avoid the hidden nasties. You can also soak your pumpkin seeds overnight, then dry them at a low temperature to activate their enzymes and make their nutrients easier to absorb. Add a bit of olive oil and your favorite natural spices, then bake them lightly at 250 degrees Fahrenheit until dry and crisp. This gives you that flavor and crunch without the health trade-offs. And remember, it's not just about avoiding these flavored seed packets because they're processed. It's about the cumulative impact. Every day you eat something slightly unhealthy, it compounds. For seniors, that compounded effect can show up as faster cognitive decline, weaker bones, erratic blood pressure, or joint stiffness. And once those conditions set in, they're harder to reverse. So if you're making this mistake, relying on flavored, packaged pumpkin seeds for your daily snack, now's the time to stop. Swap them for clean, natural, simply prepared seeds, and you'll start to notice changes. Your digestion may improve. Your energy may feel more stable. Your skin might even look brighter. This small change can ripple across your entire body, one handful at a time. Mistake number 3. Eating pumpkin seeds without soaking or sprouting them first. This one is perhaps the least known yet most impactful mistake. Eating pumpkin seeds raw and dry without soaking or sprouting them. While raw seeds may seem like the most natural option, they contain compounds that actually block your body from absorbing essential nutrients. And for seniors, this can accelerate nutrient deficiencies and muscle loss. Pumpkin seeds, like most seeds and nuts, contain phytic acid, a natural compound that acts as a defense mechanism for the seed. While this helps protect the seed in nature, it's not ideal for human digestion. Phytic acid binds to essential minerals like magnesium, zinc, iron, and calcium and makes them less bioavailable. That means even if pumpkin seeds are rich in nutrients, your body can't fully use them unless they've been properly prepared. For seniors who are already at greater risk of mineral deficiencies due to age-related absorption issues, this can be devastating. Magnesium is crucial for muscle relaxation and sleep. Zinc supports your immune system and wound healing, and calcium is the cornerstone of bone health. If these minerals are blocked from absorption, your bones may become brittle, your muscles may feel weak, and your immune system may struggle to keep up with infections. The solution? Soak your pumpkin seeds in water for 6 to 8 hours, or overnight, before eating them. Soaking mimics the natural germination process and breaks down the phytic acid. Even better, after soaking, you can sprout them by letting them sit in a sieve or sprouting jar for a day or two, until they develop tiny tails. Once sprouted, dehydrate or lightly roast them to preserve the taste and crunch without sacrificing nutrition. This one step transforms pumpkin seeds from a good food into a superfood. It boosts their protein digestibility, enhances mineral absorption, and even makes them easier on the digestive tract. A big plus for seniors with sluggish digestion or sensitive stomachs. By soaking or sprouting your seeds, you make each handful more potent, more healing, and more senior-friendly. It's a simple shift, but the impact is profound. Better muscle function, stronger bones, fewer cramps, and even improved mood. So the next time you reach for a bag of pumpkin seeds, ask yourself, have these been soaked? If not, consider doing it yourself at home. It takes just a little time and planning, but the rewards for your health and longevity are well worth it. Mistake number 4. Not storing pumpkin seeds properly. The fats in pumpkin seeds are healthy and vital for seniors, but they are also very delicate. If pumpkin seeds are not stored correctly, they can quickly become rancid. This happens when the oils in the seeds oxidize, leading to the formation of free radicals, which damage your cells and accelerate aging. Rancid oils can also contribute to inflammation, digestive issues, and even heart disease, especially in seniors who are already prone to these conditions. First of all, it's important to know that pumpkin seeds are best kept in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, away from light and moisture. You should avoid storing them in direct sunlight or in a humid area, like the kitchen counter next to the stove or near a window. The fluctuating temperatures can cause the oils in the seeds to spoil faster. Even better, if you want to make sure the seeds stay fresh for a longer period of time, store them in the refrigerator or even in the freezer. Cold storage slows down the process of oxidation and extends the shelf life of the seeds. In fact, refrigerating or freezing pumpkin seeds helps retain their nutrient integrity and makes them safer to consume, especially when you're trying to prevent any adverse effects on your health. Proper storage may seem like a small thing, but it's incredibly important for preserving the powerful health benefits of pumpkin seeds. After all, what's the point of incorporating these nutrient-dense seeds into your diet if they lose their potency due to improper storage? So, if you're not already keeping your pumpkin seeds in the right conditions, now's the time to change that. A simple step like refrigerating them can make a huge difference to the nutritional value you're getting and help you avoid the harmful effects of oxidation. Mistake number 5. Consuming too many pumpkin seeds in one sitting. While pumpkin seeds are incredibly healthy, there's always the risk of overdoing it. It's easy to get excited about their health benefits and overconsume them, especially when you're learning about how great they are for muscle health and overall well-being. However, eating too many pumpkin seeds in one sitting can backfire and lead to digestive discomfort and imbalanced nutrition. Pumpkin seeds, though packed with nutrients, are also high in fats and fiber. When consumed in large amounts at once, this can overwhelm your digestive system. For seniors whose digestive systems may not work as efficiently as they once did, this can result in bloating, gas, or even constipation. It's essential to recognize that moderation is key, even with healthy foods like pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are an excellent source of healthy fats, but too many fats in one sitting can cause discomfort. For example, the body can only handle a certain amount of fat at once before it starts to feel weighed down, leading to sluggishness and digestive issues. Additionally, the high fiber content in pumpkin seeds can be problematic in large quantities. Fiber helps regulate the digestive system, but too much fiber too quickly can lead to bloating, cramping, and even diarrhea. For seniors who may already experience changes in digestive function due to age, consuming an excessive amount of pumpkin seeds could potentially lead to more serious discomfort. Therefore, it's essential to maintain balance in your diet. The recommended serving size of pumpkin seeds is around a small handful, typically about 1 ounce or 28 grams per day. So, next time you reach for those pumpkin seeds, remember that a little goes a long way. A small handful is all it takes to fuel your body with the essential vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats that will help keep you strong, energized, and healthy as you age. To make the most of the benefits of pumpkin seeds, it's essential to consume them in the right way. Start by understanding their nutritional makeup and eating them with awareness of your body's needs. Always chew thoroughly to maximize nutrient absorption and avoid eating too much at once. Make sure your seeds are stored properly to preserve their freshness and nutrient content, and be mindful of any sensitivities you may have. By following these tips, you can enjoy all the benefits that pumpkin seeds have to offer without triggering any adverse reactions. With the right approach, you'll be able to incorporate this nutrient-dense superfood into your daily routine and enhance your overall health and well-being. So, next time you grab a handful of pumpkin seeds, you'll be making an informed choice, ensuring that they work for you and not against you. These little seeds can be a vital part of your diet, but the key to their effectiveness is using them wisely.